Hello, living in Boulder, vlog, December 22nd, 2019, 1:36 a.m. on Monday, December 23rd. So I didn't get around to do the video yet because, well, actually, I did do the video earlier, but my mom called me. And these fucking stupid ass iPhones, man, these asshole idiot moron motherfuckers. When I ever get around to it, I'm gonna type these fuckers, dude. I'm gonna be like, you motherfuckers, Apple, come on now. Or maybe it's YouTube, it's Apple. You can't do a goddamn video. Because if somebody calls, the video gets shut down. And then you have to go into edit mode and edit the videos together, and that shit's complicated. Sometimes the computer screws up. You don't do it right. Why can't you just do the settings where you can't, where if you're shooting a video, the video takes priority over the call? Is it really that complicated? So, anyways, I'm gonna do the video all over again because it's easier to just do the video all over again than to fucking find the video, splice it together. Because whenever I splice the videos together, it always splices together backwards anyway. You know what I mean? It has the second part first, even though I was sure that I put the first part second. So you have to, now you're dealing with the fucking whole, oh my God. So it's, come on, man. Jesus Christ. So it's much better for me to just restart the video again. Although I wish you guys would grow a brain and make it so that you could put the video on priority over the video calls. How hard can that be, man? I know it's called a phone, but people use it for video cameras as well. So anyways, this is my take two. I'm a little bit buzzed. I think I drank 6 beers. I went over to my mom's house because yesterday I took her out to a food and a movie, but then it got cold and I had to. My bike was at her house, and so she just dropped me off here. So now my bike's at her house. So she picks me up at my house because she's doing errands and drove me to her house. So I was gonna ride my bike from her house to my house, but she made me food and we're hanging out and stuff. Oh yeah, so then my mom is like freaking out, right? Like my mom likes to give me the third degree. That's like the story of my life. My mother always thinks I'm doing the wrong thing, and so then I have to do the right thing. But her suggestion is always the wrong suggestion, so you have to make sure to listen to whatever she says to do, and then do the exact opposite, and that's the right thing to do. So, and same thing if you're trying to navigate, like drive. She's always thinks you're all of a sudden you're going the wrong way, and she's sure of it, and you're like, no, we're going the right way, the wrong way. So then she's like, turn, but don't turn. So then you turn, then you're going the wrong way. It's just an absolute disaster. Anyways, so that's what's going on with me right now. So my mom picks me up, right, and I'm like, yeah, I'm working on my website, and she's like, oh, fucking bullshit or whatever like that. And I'm like, God damn it. Or I can't remember exactly what it was like. I was like, she said something like, I hope you're not doing whatever. And this is nasty. She's always like that. And then it got even worse. I get to her house. She's like, oh, yeah, because I'm having a kind of like health problems. I'm having trouble standing up and walking and stuff, because I'm in bed all day long. And so it's muscle atrophy. And so she's like, oh, you're fucking sick and shit. You have to do the bike ring or you do the exercising and stuff. And I'm like, but I can't exercise because I'm like, um, I'm like compulsive, obsessive compulsive, and just due to how my personality and everything is configured, I can't do any exercise, dude, because the it's my parents' fault. But the first thing I think about when I start exercising is, oh no, you're spending all your money. You have to stop it. You have to go back to the class and sit in the class. And so I'm like, oh shit. So then you have to stop because now you're gonna run out of money and all this kind of stuff. But my mom, now she's like, oh no, but you have to exercise. But I'm like, oh, but I can't. But she's like, you have to do 3 hours a day, 30 minutes a day. I can't do 30 minutes a day. You do what you can do physically, and then you fit everything else around that. It's like it's totally fucked. Our world is fucked. That's what my whole life is all about. Is to fix how it is, so that you can have a priority and you can actually go at your pace and not these other motherfuckers' paces. And so anyways, I can't do it. I can't. Because I have my website and I have to keep going on my website because if I start exercising, that's it for my website. There's no more website. Like there's the only way you can do something like Google Earth Rome is if you work on it all the time. That's the only way that you're going to do something like Google Earthing Rome. I mean, there's a saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's a famous saying. And it's the same thing if you're trying to build it on Google Earth. So I think, but my mom's like freaking out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her and be like, bitch, if you really want me to do like that, whatever exercise shit, how about you fucking say it in the camera? And that'll shut her down because like my mother is like terrified. My whole family, brothers too. I have two brothers. Absolutely petrified, mortified of getting filmed because they're afraid. It's like Indians, they take your soul if you film them. I actually asked my mom a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, because my dad died 20 years ago of cancer, and I'm like, hey, would he be the same way if he was like now? Would he be more private, less private than you fucking freakos? And she'd be like, oh, he'd be worse. He'd be even worse than us. And I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. So that's the kind of what the family that I'm from. But I'm not like that at all. I'm a publicist. I film myself every single day. So that's the deal that I'm gonna call my mom. Be like, look, bitch, if you want me to do the bike or whatever, I'll fucking film you and you can tell that shit to the world. And if not, then you don't give a fuck and you shut the fuck up. Because I really don't like that bitching and the moaning bullshit. So, because she actually had me thinking. That's why I drank 6 beers. She gave me 2 beers at her house. And I'm like, because I actually told her. I actually cracked and I was like, all right, I'll do the exercising, but I can only do the exercising if it's 100%. I can't do the half hour, minute a day, which is what she wants. And so I was like, am I supposed to do the exercising? And so I get 2 beers. And then I got 2 more beers. And I'm like, am I supposed to do the exercise? And I was sure that I was going to. I was actually planning on doing it, like exercising and stuff. But then I was like, no. Because now I'm realizing this fucking, because it's my mother. My mother always gives the exact opposite advice. So because my mother really wants me to do the exercising, that actually means that the thing that I should be doing is not exercising because my mother says that I should be exercising. Father was the same way. My parents are really stupid people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, look, if you're really sure that you want me to do it, fucking, I'll put the camera in her face. I'll be like, bitch, what the fuck was you saying to me before? That's what you should do. I love video cameras and phone cameras. When you get these videos of people getting their front cameras out, that's the shit. I love it because I'm like a grumpy old man. I don't like fucking assholes saying stupid shit to me, man. If you're gonna say something stupid shit to me, instead of me responding to, I'm gonna be like, talk to the fucking camera. Okay, what was that you were saying? I'll put it on YouTube. And then that's when they shut up. They're like, oh, I didn't mean it though. And then they're gone. So that's how I'm gonna deal with my mom. Be like, look, what the fuck did you just say to me? And I'll be like, all right, come on now, bitch, come on. And she'd be like, oh no, nothing. I didn't say it. And so then I'm back to normal. It's just the drama that's annoying as hell, man. The fucking drama. So anyways, that's what I was doing. Holiday season is a little bit contentious because people are getting into the whole New Year's resolution thing, and so then you get pressure. It's peer pressure, dude, peer pressure. And so anyways, that's my battle plan. And so personally for me, I'm still working on good baths of Trajan. And I was working all day long, although I was hanging out with my mom today because I did go over there, but then I hung out for a long time because she made me food and we were hanging out and stuff. And she was helping me with some stuff. I was sending some things off to some friends and to my ex-wife. I sent her a computer and mouses and jewelry and stuff like that. So and sending some other stuff to some other people. So I was like, she was helping me out with that. And oh shit, oh wait, we're almost at 9 minutes, not 10 minutes. I try to keep these under 10 minutes. And so yeah, and so she actually got to convince me. But then I realized the battle plan. All I have to say is that, and then I'll shut her up. So I'm on Battles of Trajan, and I'm working on Titus and Trajan at the same time. Didn't finish both of them. Kind of before I finished Titus, even at one of the stairs, I have to knock up one of the stairs. I was doing Trajan with stairs, setting them up, and now I'm looking at the facade and figuring out how I want that to look before I made this video, because it's kind of late. Anyways, I'll do the video tomorrow. I would have done that earlier today, but my fucking mom called me, man. It was at like 2 in the morning. So thank God they have this set up on the computer now or on the phone, these iPhone 10s where you can block callers. Oh, and then there was this new feature where you can block any caller you don't know. And after I did that, it was no more problems, man. Because I was getting calls, like 50 calls a day. I don't know where the fuck these people got my fucking phone number. I think I put it on my phone, my like website or whatever. Anyways, that's almost 10 minutes. Talk to you tomorrow. I'll still be working on Trajan, dude, for like 3 more days is my prediction. Anyways, ciao.